show. Mom solo trying to figure this out and see if I messed up the stream. So let's see. I'm trying to do it all by myself. Good morning, good morning. Let's see, did I mess it up? Seems like it's good. How's it going? Good morning. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Mom is trying to do a show this morning. We'll see if I...
Good morning.
Hello, buddy.
I'm there.
In the bathroom. Mom is trying to... Suppose I could have done this. Hey, bud. Mom's trying to figure out how to do this. All by herself.
Like.
They can make breaks and stuff. So, I don't know. Let's see how I did. Hi, Booze and Juice. Mom's trying to figure out if I created a break all by myself with no help from my husband. And see if I messed it up. So that's what I'm trying to work on right now. Hello, Timmy Beechwood. How's it going? I set up my show by myself. I don't know if the break's set up correctly. It seems right. I don't know. He's like, I don't know, figure it out. You want me to stop what I'm doing so I can help you? I'm like, no. I'm stubborn. I'll figure it out. But we've got a pick your pack break that will also include the hard-boiled thrillers here. I don't know, I got over 1,000 playback sitting here and like 43 tones. Well, tell me, can somebody go in and check to see if it works? The manage... Is it... Can you see it, the break? Oh. Yeah, I know. I don't know how he... I don't know how he does half the stuff that he does on here. This is why he does what he does and I don't. Okay. Perfect. It looks like it's a buyer. Do you want a super board foiled? I mean, are you asking me that question, Boozin? Good morning, Goober. I mean, that's honestly, that is that's a James question. That's my boss question. Let's get over here. No offense, I sound like a woman. Well, that's because I am a fucking woman. Thanks for pointing that out to me. I didn't know that in my last 40 years that I wasn't a woman. Tech is not my forte. I can hang, but I've never done whatnot and setting everything up. So, it's kind of a trial and error. I was learning on my own. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. No, not you, Boozin. It was somebody else online said, no offense, but you sound like a woman. Well, thanks, because I fucking am. But, good morning, Castle Mock, Clockwork, hello. Thanks, I'm glad I sound like a woman. That was the point for today. That was my goal. My goal was to sound like me. No, okay, so as for the question that you asked me, so how do you throw that in a wheel? I don't know how to do wheels. I have no idea. Right now, I'm keeping it a pick your pack break, 6 spots. I think I got 6 spots. I built that. I'm not really sure what's happening over in the YouTube world, but they're definitely doing their thing, so they can just keep doing their thing. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I was working on building my own break, so how did I do? I don't know. Boozin'? That's a great question for the boss. It looks like the boss is on. James, you'll have to go over and do some I don't know. Where's Oblivion when I need him? For my my moderator over there. What's happening, Austin? But yeah, good morning, everybody. Mom was working on building her own show, her own break, so. No, you're totally good. You're not offending me at all. People, people on YouTube, we have so we multi-stream, and people are just, they're funny. People are funny. Well, let's hope so. Let's grab them and fill them up. So we do deal in hit style. Hey, Bobby Hagery. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, so it is a pick your pack break. So it'll be 6 spots. Each spot will pick a pack that we will enter into the break. And then it also will include the hard-boiled thrillers, secret lair as well. That will be opened up. So the packs will be deal in hit style. Everything will be opened. Any mythics, rares, commons, uncommons, greater than $3 will be put into the break. So the break for today is going to be a hard-boiled thrillers. That's going to be part of the pick your spot break. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry your fish drowned today. Hopefully he's still floating the right way. What's happening, Luigi? Seth, thanks for coming in. Hey, can I have, hey, Will, do you want to go grab the dice outside of the sun and see if, so we can check to see if it's charged? So.
The what?
So it should be pinned at the bottom. It should be pinned at the bottom of your screen, hopefully.
This dice?
Yeah.
Why'd you write on it?
It's not pinned. Well, when I go into the stream, I can see it pinned at the bottom. It says select spot. So I'm not sure. But good morning, yeah. So I took the EOE dice from our bundle, and...
It just,
what?
It just said, unpin.
Yeah, I know that says that there. There you go, Boozin got a spot. Thanks, Boozin! We love it. Get a charger for that phone, my friend. You're playing the game of fire like I do with mine usually. But yeah. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. So we have, we do have a break going on tonight. And I don't know why part of the screen is. There we go. Oh. Trying to fix my, my dual screen so I can see everything. There we go. Well, Bobby, if it's a saltwater fish, you may want to put it in salt water so it doesn't die. That is a true statement.
Is that actually Bobby?
No, I don't know who that is. Well, oh, yeah, you guys are funny. You guys are funny this morning. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Well, you gotta have that good cardboard, my friend. That fun, expensive cardboard. So check it out, everybody who's coming in. We have got a break going on. It's a pick your pack break, so it is 6 spots. Everybody who joins in is gonna pick a pack. So Boozin, because you grabbed a spot, my friend, which pack is gonna go into the break? So we can do deal and hit style. I've got Aether Drift, Murders, we've got Unfinity, Marcher Machine, Edge of Eternity, Tarkir, Duskmorn, Kelhine, Phyrexia, Brothers War, Lost Caverns, and an Outlaws. So which one's going in? Which one are you picking to go into it? And then good morning, everybody in the YouTube world. How's it going? You know, Bobby, I'm not sure. Just make sure he floats. I don't know what to tell you, friend, okay? As long as he's not upside down and his gills are moving, good luck with that. No Aether. Hey, man, you can take... You pick. You let me know, and the one that you pick is going to go into the break, and we'll be part of the deal and hit style. We'll rip them all open and shuffle them up and hand them out. You let me know. Oh, Josh on YouTube saying EOE. We got plenty of EOE. We had lots of them. The 8th drift. You can get tossed. It's honestly, it's our last one. It's our last one, Boozin', so it's staying in there until it goes in. Good morning, Brooklyn. How's it going? Ah, no shit, huh, Luigi? Okay. My question for you, you bought a spot in the break, right? Or am I delusional? Okay, you bought a spot in the break, so you get to pick one pack that's going to go into the break out of this bundle here. And then we do deal and hit style, Boozin'. So it'll be deal and hits out of the 6 packs here that we shuffle up and deal out in spots 1 through 6. And then also we will be opening up the hard-boiled thrillers, which will also get shuffled up and dealt out to the 6 spots. So everybody will get a secret layer card. Oh man, Bobby, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe he's playing possum on you. Do you want? I could hear me when I was testing. I just need you to pick a pack out of this style. Because I can hear myself when I put on a thing. Pick one of the packs, go into the break. Thanks, monks! So we've got Outlaws, Lost Caverns, Brothers War, Phyrexia, Kalhine, Duskmorn. Monks put it in there. Where's my mouse? There we go. There, hopefully that's better. Yeah, Bobby, well, if your fish died, my friend, just give him a graveyard and a happy little ceremony, my friend. Brothers, you got it, brothers. Okay. Brothers it is. So how's it going, everybody? So, Monk, we're going to be charging up our die today to see if it works, my friend. So I took a EOE dice and I decided to paint my numbers glow in the dark. So we'll have to go charge it. You go back and charge it. Flip it around out there in the sunlight.
Oh, yeah, you did color it.
I did. And I was debating. So this is the ugly one. The ugly Aether Drift one. Should I do this one as well? I feel like this one needs to be the neon, the coral color. Right, what's happening, everybody? Good morning. We've got a 6-spot break. It will be a pick your pack, deal and hit style. So you guys are going to help us pick the packs to go in it. Right now we've got a Brothers War in there. So the next 5 spots that we get that filled is going to go ahead and pick those packs. And then also included in it's going to be a secret layer, hard-boiled thrillers that we open up, shuffle up, and deal out. Oh, you're good, Boozin'. You're good. You picked out the Brothers War, so the Brothers is over here to the side. But yeah, good morning, everybody. So last night I colored our EOE dice. I made it glow in the dark. And now I want to take this ugly Aether Drift one, right? Aether Drift was a flag icon, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son says yeah. So I want to change up the colors on that. Do I do pink or coral? What do you think?
Oh. Do a little bit of
I
both.
didn't make you wrote it down, my friend.
I'm doing a little bit of both.
No, I'm not doing both. It's gonna be which color? What do you think?
Cool.
I see, I think Coral too. Alright, so Coral looks like this, Will. What do you think? How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. So we have a 6-spot break going on this morning. We have people just being real funny on the YouTube world. They're always entertaining. Right now I have somebody telling me their life story about their fish that died and that they're going to send it to the graveyard. The fishy graveyard. Oh, Lord, James, I'm telling you. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Boozing, man. If you had a tough night boozing last night, you better be careful. Make sure you hydrate. We've got a 6-spot break. Oops, somebody else grabbed one. Thank you, thank you. Ty Papa Bear, how's it going, my friend? So this break here, you guys are filling it up and picking spots. So Ty, I need you to help me pick the next... How's it going, my friend? You're gonna help me pick the next pack that's gonna go into the break. So this is what I got up available. Right now we got a Brothers War in there. I got Phyrexia, Kalhine, Duskmorn, Lost Caverns, we got Outlaws, Tarkir, Edge of Eternities, Marching Machine, Unfinity, Murders, and an Aether Drift. Lost, you got it, friend. There we go. 2 packs up and then ready. Don't take the Aether Drift. I'm telling you, Aether Drift, that is our last play booster of our Aether Drift. It has been just sitting there in the break. You never know. It's the last one. What?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, good morning, good morning. It's goes after. But how's it going, everybody? So like I said, we've got a 6-spot deal and hit style. So nothing, bub. So we are going to work on the break here today. There's, yes. So, like I said, we've got one play booster left of the Aether Drift in there. So, but you guys can select. So, hello, Bacon Sauce. What's happening? Good morning, good morning. Aw, thanks, James. Dad's having fun upstairs.
Yeah.
You'd make more burning the Aether Drift for warmth. You know, Josh, I hear ya. We hear you on that. They're sitting there keeping the coals warm. They're keeping the packs hot, right? So they're sending the heat through them. You're totally fine. You're fine, my friend. Speaking of dogs, do you think maybe you can let our dog out?
Maybe.
Okay. I mean, good grief. I gotta make sure my kids are up on doing their jobs. So this last night I was choosing to paint the numbers on our EOE die. So do you think I should do this one too? Thought the Baja let the dogs out. But who let the dogs out? I'm painting the Aether Drift one. Are you cool with that?
Yep.
Alright, it's ugly, so let's make it not as ugly. Oh my god, Bobby, that's way too damn cold for me, my friend. 47 degrees out? Where do you live? Peanut bar. The Brewers. Oh goodness. It's cold up there, wherever you are. It's too early for 47 degrees. In my mind, it's August. But yeah, how's it going, everybody? Good morning, good morning. We've got a break going on. It's a 6-spot pick your pack break. First time the Brewers won 14 games in a row ever in history. Ah, see, were you up late working hard and cleaning up after the mess, huh? Have you even gone to bed? I guess that's more the bigger question. Good morning, sickness. GY Quan, how's it going? Somewhere with white snow. Well, alright. Stay warm in your igloo then. Sleep is for sissies. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We were around when the Red Sox won their first World Series in how many years, James? No, the ones when we were in college.
Yeah, 20-something years.
I thought it was longer than that. It was the curse. They were beating the curse.
Yes, it's not longer than that, Steph.
No, it's only 20?
I was in the Gables at the time. And I would have been 19 or 20.
Oh, no, let me be clear. How long had been before they won that?
Oh, like 90 years.
Okay, like, I wanted to know the year of the how many years was the curse?
Sorry, it was like 90 years.
Yeah, we were in college when the Red Sox beat out their curse of like 90 years for their World Series win. That was insane. That was insane. And that was 20 years ago. That's crazy. But crazy. But check it out, everybody. Welcome in. We've got, we do have a pick your pack break at 6 spots. So it'll be deal and hit style. And it's going to include a hard-boiled thrillers secret lair. So that will get opened separately. So what will happen is we will open all 6 packs. It will be deal and hit style. We'll shuffle them all out, deal the hits out, and then we'll also then open up the hard-boiled thrillers, shuffle those up, so then the secret lair will get dealt out to each spot as well. All right, let me go on over here. All right, Sickness, you grab 2 packs, 2 spots, my friend. You get to choose 2 packs. Mom's working on changing up our dice because they're ugly as shit, that 8th Drift one. We're going to try and make it better. So which 2 packs, my friend, Sickness? We've got Murders, Unfinity, March. We got Edge, Tarkir, Outlaws, Aether Drift, Dustmorn, Kalhan, and a Phyrexia. So give me the next 2 that are going in. We've got Lost Caverns and a Brothers War right now. Good morning. Infinity, Unfinity. Alright, there's Unfinity. And then what's your other one, my friend? Every time we say Unfinity, it's Unfinity and Beyond. And Tarkir, you got it. Alright. Perfect. I got 2 more spots to go. There we go. We'll put those over there to the side. So welcome in. In the meantime, I am trying to put some glow-in-the-dark paint on these god-awfully ugly dice. Because why the hell not? But yeah, check it out. We've got 6-spot break happening. 2 spots left. Pops Cook. Micro, how's it going, my friends? Yes, sweetheart.
Do you need me to do anything?
As long as my dishes are clean and I'd be happy, that'd be good with me. You know, can you do me a favor? All those containers on the counter, can you put them in the drying rack so they dry? How's it going, everybody? Let's go. 2 spots left in our break. Good morning. Mom is just I'm hanging out. I built my first show. I built my first break all by myself. James said, I'm doing something else. Can you do it by yourself? I'm like, I sure will try. So hopefully it's all works out good. All right, Ty, which is the next pack going in?
Shut your mouth.
Whoop.
You know what the vote is supposed to look like. You know what your jobs are. You know what your...
There we go. Which let me know, my friend.
Don't do them. You will have your stuff taken away for tomorrow and the rest of the day. I don't care.
We've got still a Phyrexia, Kalhine, Duskmorn, Aether Drift, Outlaws, Edge, March Machine, and Murders. Yeah, Phyrexia's there. Is he the one you want? Just want to make sure. I'll put it over in the pile. Oh, hey, that's a good option. What do you guys think in the, who's in the break now? Phyrexia, the next one going in? Because right now you've got Brothers, Lost Caverns, Unfinity, and Tarkir. And then we got one spot left in the break. All right, Phyrexia it is. Yeah, all right. That's always a good classic to do. So one spot left in the break. Who's going to grab the last spot this morning? But good morning, good morning. Like I said, I was working on, so James and I opened up a bundle the other night of the Edge of Eternities, and I mean, we'd opened it before, but I was really kind of sadly disappointed that the dice that were in it were not glow in the dark. Like, I just feel like that would have been a great option for Magic, considering it was a space-themed set. I don't know, I feel like glow in the dark just, it goes with it. But yeah, how's it going, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Mom's just enhancing this ugly Aether Drift dice that we have. We'll see if it actually turns out good. It's gonna need a couple coats though because of the gold. Yeah, good morning. Cancel Grace Gold did not glow in the dark. I don't care. Oh my goodness. Text to talk. Text to talk always gets you in trouble. Thanks, honey. James chiming in upstairs. He's having fun. Did you make the person go away over there?
I don't know. Maybe.
The YouTube world going on and about his dead fish.
Yep. Potentially. I don't know.
Master Commander Serial Castle Grayskull. Well, Boozin, are you telling me that I'm too young? That I don't remember? If you want to flatter me like that, I'll take it, but I definitely, I'm not that young. She's only 25. You're such a shit. I'll take it. Thanks, James. My wrinkles tell otherwise. So I think okay, so I love my husband. Loves the love lines or laugh lines. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I think James has more fun sitting upstairs working on something while I'm doing a show, just so that way he give me so much shit. Or he can really play into this. But yeah, good morning, everybody. I'm 40. So is James. Don't let him fool you. He'll be 41 here in a couple months. Then he'll officially be old. I know. It sucks, man. Just wait until you get to the dark side. Yes, you have the mind of a 14-year-old. It's fucking sure. That's so true. But how's it going, Bones Malone? It's Fizzy. How's it going? We got one spot left in our break. Who's going to grab it? It's a pick your pack break, so you guys are helping me pick the packs for the break. It'll be deal and hit style. We'll deal them all out, and then also included in the pick your pack break is the hard-boiled thrillers. Yeah, just wait till you get to 40. Honestly, just stay active. If you stay active, it's not that bad. And drink some collagen. Use collagen. Right, James?
Yeah, collagen's awesome.
Collagen's... James swears by collagen.
Makes your joints not feel as old.
Yep, and then, I mean, he's an old man. I mean, this man has literally abused the shit out of his body over the years. To the point where he's got more ER records in more hospitals and more states than I've ever met in anybody. Because he does stupid shit.
Calculated danger.
That's what he says. He says, calculated danger. Yep, the calculation never works out in his favor, and I'm always bringing him to an ER.
Because I'm not dead yet.
No, you just rack up the fucking bills. Morning, Rev. So, Rev, James and I were talking about doing a podcast because of all the everything going on, like, you know, world stuff going on and magic world stuff going on. We may have to invite you to be one of our podcast guests, my friend. Just because it'll be so much fun to talk about just life and the world and, you know, okay, when?
Actually, I was thinking we'll start this week.
Yeah, where James wants to potentially start this week. I gotta help settle him down and set up kind of a framework for it, because if not, you know him, he goes off on rogue, he goes off on tangents. So we gotta make sure he doesn't like completely go hog wild, because you go hog wild, then you lose all your footing and all your topics and all your stuff you're working on. I mean, that's what a podcast is, right? It's meant to like have a little structure. He doesn't do structure. Hog wild, yeah, hog wild. That was last night. Fucking shit. Ranting is good. Oh, well, Mom went on a rant last night, and I'm sure that pretty much turned everybody off. I looked at what Avatar is going for right now, and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. Like, absolutely insane what it's on TCG for. Worse than Spider-Man. You have play boosters that are selling for, they're going to be $20. Who's the old radio host who was a nut? That was a nut? Are you talking about Howard Stern? Me, Rev. The frogs turned. James, do you know?
That guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
The crazy.
Howard Stern would be the only one I remember.
Yeah, Howard Stern's the only one I remember. That like was the crazy radio host. Like, got himself into a lot of goddamn trouble.
No, he didn't. He got himself out of trouble because he did whatever he fucking wanted, and he had the right people on his side to allow him to keep doing it.
And Ty, dude, hey, not for you. We got one spot left of the break. Who wants to close it out? Howard Stern was funny. That was definitely quite the, that's quite the show. Oh my god, now what are you doing over there? Alex Jones. Well, he was just raunchy. Like, you can go on your tangents, you can be filthy, but just, I mean, I don't know. Just filth. Well, thanks, Ches, because I am a fucking girl. I'm a woman. Thank you. Born and raised, right from the start. I'm sorry that you're used to having my husband over here on the show, but you got me today, so take it or leave it. What's happening, everybody? So we got one spot left of the break. Who is grabbing it? Let's get this one closed. I didn't notice there was a streamer in the top. Oh, now we're going with jokes. Oh man, that's how our Sunday morning's going. Arr, right? Did you see what Ty's putting in there?
No, hold on a second.
Such a corny dad joke. I love it. The Celts actually the C. Oh my god, you're funny.
Oh, I like it.
It's actually the C. I love it. Oh my god, too funny. I love this. But how's it going, everybody? We got one spot left in a break. Who's gonna grab it? It is a pick your pack break, deal and hit style. And I will finish painting the dice here in a minute, because I have a feeling we're about ready to get things going. It was a great joke. I love it. That would definitely get everybody wrong on it. Oh, Sickness in with it. I love it. All right, Sickness, what's the last one? What's the last pack going in? Junction. Got it. Oh, well, you're not. Ty, I was almost going to put it in there. I'm like, wait a minute, that wasn't the Sickness. That was Ty. Okay, perfect. Let me get these out of the way, and then we will get the packs ripping. And then, so what we'll do, these are what's in the break. It's Outlaws, Phyrexia, Tarkir, Unfinity, Lost Caverns, and Brothers. So we're going to open all those up. We'll do deal and hit style. And then we will also open up the hard-boiled thrillers. So we will shuffle that up as well. So I'm going to slide that to the side just for a minute and get ourselves ready here. I might need some more sleeves today, James.
Okay, we have them.
And we have them. All right, let's go. Bottom up. Bottoms up. Here we go. Brothers. Let me make sure you can see. I'm actually going to turn you down just a little bit. That way. There we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. 1, 2. Here we go. We'll put our spoilers at the end. The packs aren't $200 a pack. Oh my goodness, are we talking about the new ones yet? We're not talking about those. Ready? Make sure I'm in good view here. All right, we got Urza's Rebuff, Astnode's Intervention, Shoot Down, Unleash Shell, Carrion Locust, Todno's Tinkering, Warlord's Elite, Disfigure, Agrothian Spirit, right, get that right. Obstinate Balleth, Dreams of Steel and Oil, Spotter Thopter, Kayla's Command. How's that one, James?
Not bad.
We got that. And then we got a Sculpting Steel in your retro.
Retro one.
Nice. Do I put that down or up?
That's rare.
That one's a rare?
Yep, the gold.
Oh. Oh, that little icon?
Yep.
Okay, good to know. And then we have Steel Exemplar in your foil. And then we have your, whatever that token is. All right. Next up, little LCI. This is one of my favorite sets that came out. I would have to say this was my favorite set until EOE came out, and now EOE is my new favorite. Are you guys talking right now about the Avatar?
A little bit.
It's fucking crazy. $20 for a play booster pack. It's like $15 for a jump start. All right, well, here we go. Staggering Size, Vito's Inquisitor, Oaken Siren, Tinker's Tote, Hotfoot Gnome, Over the Edge, Attentive Subscribe, Goblin Tomb Raider, Glorifier of Suffering, Saheeli's Lattice, Eaten by Piranhas, Gargantuan Leech, Scampering Surveyor. How about Odra Paddock Deepest Epcot, Mythic God. That's a sweet ass card. And your full art. Look at that one. Pretty awesome. And then we have a hidden volcano for your land and a map. That's a sweet god, James.
Yeah, it is.
I think this reminds me of an old movie. What was the old movie with the snake guy? That was the bad guy. Conan. Is it Conan? Nope. Maybe. Where he battled the bad guy who turned into a snake.
Yeah.
Was it Conan?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, see? Conan the Barbarian, yep. See, once in a while I've got a little bit of pop culture in me. That's totally James's MO, but sometimes I got it. All right, here we go. We got Prize Wall, Leading Performance, Down for Repairs, Motion Sickness, Grabby Tabby.
Do for a giveaway for a raid. Do we do a pack like we had been doing, or do we do it singles?
Let's go. Let's do a pack. Oh, hey guys, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. James is up there hosting and doing all the chat there. But thanks for coming in. We appreciate you guys. We're doing a break right now. Let's check it out. So we have Minotaur, DeForce, Glitter Flitter, Eminent Object, Balls of Fire, Squirrel Squatters, Soul Performer for your rare. There's your Forest Full Art Land. Are we putting the lands in? I'll put it up. You guys let me know. Cover the Spot, Scavenger Hunt, Clown Robot, and your stickers. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Ty. James, I don't know how to add in another break, the same one.
Yeah, you can do the same one. I'll show, what do you want me to do?
No, I can do it. Can I do it after?
I can do it now, if you're saying.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I'd love land, but up to you. Land's a stick. Well, I put it in there. So it's in there to be shuffled up in the deal and hit style. You guys all agreed on it, so I'm down. Alright, here we go. Tarkir, it's up next. Here we go. But yeah, thanks everybody. Make sure you guys follow Jason for coming on in. Those that do not. Alright, here we go. Bearer of Glory. Twin Bolts. Cruel Truths. Sagu Wildling. Tamir Devotee. Jade Cast Sentinel. Storm Shriek Feral. Carrick Guardian. Alchemist Assistant. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Breaching Dragonstorm. Terrace Light Shatter. Tursa Light Shatter? Is that how you say it? Tursa? For your rare. Then you got a Tamir Monument in your foil. And then you have a Blood.
Drillers is what you're doing?
That's what I'm doing right now, yes.
Okay, I'm just deactivating it then.
Okay, and then we have a Bloodfell Caves in your foil as well. Is that a special foil? Or is that normal?
Might be. No, it's the same.
Same. Well, you got, that's 2 foils in that pack. 2 foils in that. That's pretty sweet.
Should we do a Hatsune Miku
Does a land go in there?
or Black Panther? Let's do Black Panther.
Alright, Black Panther. I'm down with Black Panther. Okay, Tarkir is fun. I do think that Tarkir did not get its, did not get as much, like, recognition, honestly. I think it was really close to, wasn't it really close to Final Fantasy launch? They were, like, really close together.
Yep.
Alright, so do you want me to put in that foil in the hits? I don't know. You guys? No. I wasn't going to, but you let me know. James says no.
I'm gonna add in another one here
Alright.
for you.
Laugh my ass off. The last time I was here, I got the Black Panther. Oh my god, boozing.
Oh! Well, that's what we can throw in something different maybe. Let's do
Alright, he's talking about it in the background. Alright, here we go.
We can
1,
do
2, 3,
Dustmore
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
instead.
Dustmore instead of Black Panther. I'll have to get it out of the box. Hello, Toasty Brown. Alright, here we go. I-Core Synthesizer. Leanin Lightbringer. Duress. Dune Mover. Anoint the Affliction. Forge Hammer Centurion. I-Core Spit. Did I say that right? I-Core Spit Ballistic. Sorry, guys. Barbed Batterfist. The Surgical Bay. Nahiri's Sacrifice. Cinder Slash. Ravage. Yeah, Ravager. Exuberant wow, this is like tongue-twisting craziness. Exuberant Fuseling. Archfiend of the Dross. This is why James usually does this and not me. So there's your rare. And then we got the Autonomous Furnace for your land sphere and foil. And then a full art forest. There we go. And then your poison counter. So let me know if there's anything else that needs to go into the hit pile. Sometimes people like those lands, but I don't think that was one of them. So let me know, let me know. Here's our last pack. We're doing Outlaws for this break, and then we'll get everything sorted out, and then we'll open up the hard-boiled thrillers that will go with everything. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good luck, my friends. All right. Here we go. Fake your own death. The Digivvy's almost ready to be done. Make sure you guys catch it in the Digivvy. There's only 10 entries in there. 17 seconds left. So get on that. All right. Take up the shield. Oasis Gardener. Pureless Rope Master. Mine Raider. Patient Naturalist. Outlaw Medic. Badlands Revival. Shifting Grift. Servant of the Stinger. Bruce Tarl Roving Rancher. There you go. For your rare. And then we have an Essence Capture. Outlaw's Fury in your foil. Ooh, that's an awesome swamp. I don't know if I've ever seen that swamp in foil. Have you seen that? Probably has.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've done Outlaws. Oh, Juki Dad for the giveaway. All right, my friend, give me a second. We'll open that up.
When we're done with the break.
Yep, when we're done with the break, we'll do that for you. And James, where are we pulling that from?
Tarkier from the...
Turkey, over here.
Over there,
Yep. All right. So let me sleeve these up real quick and get some spots written down so that way I can start doing this part. And then we're gonna open up the hard-boiled so that way you guys get your hard-boiled as well. So we're gonna do 2 different shuffles. The first shuffle is gonna be the hits, and then the second one is going to be the hard-boiled thrillers. So that way everybody gets something from the hard-boiled thrillers, or should get something, right? Should. And then at the end, I will deal out all of the bulk as well. So you guys will all get bulk. Do I have any more of those other things in here? Let's see. So let's see, we got 6 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 6. All right, give me just a second. So James did put out in there, we put in another break. And this time the break is going to be, what did we say it was? Duskmorn, James?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. So we got 6. Sickness. 2, 3, 2, 2. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you guys. We got our bulk at the end. Okay, so what will happen? Boozin'. I'm just going to write the names in the spots here so we can shuffle up our hits and deal them out. And then once I deal those out, I'm going to open up the hard-boiled thrillers and sleeve those up and shuffle them and deal those out as well. And then we'll flip everything over and find out what you guys got based on your spot. So boozin', and then boozin'. Tie. Thank you for being patient. I just want to get everybody's spots and their names on their spots before I get things going. All right, I think I got it. Let me add some bulk in there just so we can make sure we see them all. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, there's Thai Papa for 1. Sickness for 2. Sickness in 4. Tie for 5. Sickness in 6, and then boozing in 3. All right, my friends, get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. All right, I just want to make sure you guys can all see your spots. Can you see them okay? Let me get that out of the way. There we go. So yeah, so everybody that's hanging out in there, we have another break we put in there. You guys can see it okay, right? Brooklyn Bella, what's happening? Yeah, so sorry for the confusion. So what we did, and what should be in there, is that we're going to do deal and hit style, and then everything, we're going to open up the hard boil so everybody gets a secret lair card from the pack. All right, I need somebody in the break to give me a number 1 through 5 here so we can finish shuffling them. Hold on, that's not going to work. We're going to have to put in... Alright, we're gonna put in a bled. Let me find a sleeve. So, before we get going here, the Bloodfell Caves is going to be the god. So that way it's hidden, okay? So if you turn this over in your spot, the Bloodfell Caves will be the god. Oger, okay? Let me try it again. 4, got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then let me open up this. So what will happen, we'll start back over with this spot 1, and we'll hand them out from there. My goodness, so much stuff in the way. It's been a long time since I've seen these ones, James. Alright, so here we go. These are the hardboiled thrillers. Ready? Reconnaissance. We got a Jace. Black Market Enchantment. Dire Undercuts. Obika Brute Chronologist. And then we have a Skemfar Shadow Shade. There we go. That is your hardboiled thrillers. Mom's going to work on getting them sleeved up, and then we'll shuffle them out. Oh my god, James. I'm not sure what you're talking about over there. Are you guys being funny right now?
No.
Alright, so there's the secret layers. Alright, my friends, here we go. Shuffle them up a couple of times, and then we'll deal them out. Alright. For my crew, how many times am I going to shuffle these? How many more? 1 through 5. Those are in the break. 2. 1. 2. All right, good luck, good luck. Here we go. All right, let's get them flipped on over and see what you guys got. All right, so this is Ty's. All right, Ty, here we go. You got the Bruce Tarl Roving Ranger. Church of the Lights Shatter. And then you go with the Obeka Brute Chronologist. There you go, my friend. There's Ty's. All right, spot 2. Sickness. All right, Sickness, good luck, my friend. You got the Bloodfell Caves, which is the Ojar, the God. There you go. And then you got the Arch Fiend of the Dross and the Reconnaissance Enchantment. There you go, Sickness. Spot 3. Boozin. All right, Boozin. Boozin, you got the Soul Performer and the Skemfar Shadow Sage and foil. And then we've got Sickness again. Hold on, Sickness. All right, Sickness is what you got. It's upside down. I don't know what to tell you. Sculpting Steel. And then you got the legendary Planeswalker Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Now I'll turn it right side up. I don't know why that was upside down. All right, Ty. Ty for spot 5. Ty, you got Kayla's Command and Black Market Enchantment. And then the last spot is Sickness. Sickness, you got the Forest, Flart Forest, and Enchantment Dire Undercurrents. There you go. All right, let's get these handed out, or should I... Actually, let me pack them up into bags, and then... No, I'm just going to deal this out. And then we still have our our giveaway pack. We're gonna open that next. So let me get these done so that way we can get them out of the way and not mess up anybody's cards up. You got a secret well, you got one of the secret layers in there, the cards that came out of the secret layer pack. Do you want me to show everything again? Do I need to show them again? Well, that's fine. That's why you don't want me to show things again. But yeah, there were 6 cards that came out of the secret layer, and each spot got 1 card. Because that's how we do it, so that way it's handed out. So if you guys need me to show you again, just gotta let me know. Yeah. And, you know, Boozin', we also stream live on YouTube, so for whatever, you know, if you guys have questions, you guys can always go back and rewatch there, too. For transparency, we stream there, so that way every show is saved. So let me get this, and then we will get to our giveaway open. We do have another break. The next break is the same style. It'll be 6 packs and a Duskmourn Secret Lair. And keep that sleeve. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect, Juice. And you let us know if there's anything. All right, where are my bags at? Well, thank you guys. We got another break going on. It is pinned down at the bottom. James put that in there for me, which I appreciate my assistance. Ty got the black market. Is that what you guys are looking for? That's Ty. And this was Sickness. Yeah, but let's work on break number 2. It'll be similar style. 6 packs. You guys will pick the packs to go in it. And I'll get all these in hard sleeves here. I need to go in them, but we're gonna get them out of the way so that way nothing gets messed up while we open up the giveaway. Sure, just like the... Yeah, the black market was a cool one. The other one that I thought was pretty cool was also the, what's the underwater one? I don't know if it's a good card, but it's cool looking. This is before my time as a new kid in Magic. All right, so this is Sickness, so we'll put this in here. And then... All right, Ty, yeah, there's your black market, Ty. Well, welcome in, everybody. How's it going? We're just finishing up this break. I'm going to open up our giveaway pack here in just a second. And then we've got our second break going on. There we go. There's Ty's. And then Sickness. But yeah, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Check it out. We got break number 2 going. Sickness. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me get a box here ready to go. I gotta pull out the Duskmourn too, but let's do our giveaway now. All right. Let's see. So the giveaway went to Juki Dad. All right, Juki Dad. I'm gonna open it for you, my friend. Let's see what you got. All right, good luck, my friend. Here we go for the giveaway. All right, Juki Dad, you got Jeskai Devotee, Dragon's Prey, Roamer's Routine, Hobbling Elder, Fortress Kingguard, Tamir Tawnyback, Lightfoot Technique, Sunset Strike Master, Host of the Hereafter, Wayspeaker Bodyguard, Magmatic Hellkite for your rare and your giveaway. Nice. And then a Great Arishan City for your land. Holy cow, that was a twofer. And a Gargmog Gurmag Nightwatch for your foil, Jungle Hollow Land, and your warrior. Check that out for the giveaway. Nice pack. Nice pack, Juki. And that should get you a discount on free shipping if you want to jump in on the break, my friend. The next break we got going on. So let me get a bag. Get your names on this. All right. It's Juki Dad. Pretty sweet. There we go, my friend. Awesome. Yeah, free shipping on the break if you jump in on the from the giveaway, my friend. So that's pretty sweet. All right. Give me just a second here and get ourselves cleaned up, and we're going to start working on the next break. Looks like we've got 3 spots left in the next break. Who's going to grab one? All right, let me get all of our restock here of our packs. All right, so we've got to add in a Phyrexia, a March, an Infinity, an Outlaws, an LCI, come on, a Tarkir. What else are we missing? What else did we just open? Brothers War. Did I get Brothers War in here yet? No. Alright. So Brothers War, Tarkir, Lost Caverns, March Machine, Phyrexia, Murders. Oh, I already had a March Machine. I don't need 2 of this. Aether Drift, Edge, Outlaws, Infinity, Dustmorn, and Kelheim. Did I get them all? I think so. Alright, so let's check it out. Alright, let me go over here. Close out that break and finish it out. Go over here, and let's check out the spots. Lost and Infinity for you. Thank you, Ty. I like how efficient you are. Let's get her done. Okay. Alright, Lost Caverns. And where did I put the Infinity? There's the Infinity. Alright, so Juki Dad, you can help us pick the next break.
The Dustborn out?
No, not yet. Not yet. It's in here. I gotta get it.
I can grab it if you need me to.
I can get it.
Okay.
Edge, you got it. I love Edge. I love. It's probably right now. So 2 of the packs that I like the most are Infinity. Are Edge of Eternities and Lost Caverns. Those are my 2 favorite sets that they've put out. This one.
Yep. Nope.
There we go. Okay. So Edge, let me pull that. Yeah, James and I opened up a bundle the other day, and I decided to take the dice that came out of it and enhance it, so I'm making it glow in the dark. What? Yeah, we did get a stomping ground and a mirror pool out of Edge of Eternities. The mirror pool was their Sailor Sights version of it. So, check it out. We've got 3 spots left in our break. We've got, so far, a Lost Caverns, Infinity, and an Edge that are in the break right now. Those are 2 of my favorite sets right there. I'd have to say my next one after that, we were a big fan of the Tarkir. The dragons are pretty freaking sweet. Although I like Merchant Machine too, so I don't know. It's a toss up. And then in the break, so it is a deal and hit style for the 6 packs. We have no more Kami left. We've sold out of our Kami. We've got to get more. Kami's a good one too. But the Dustmorn is the secret layer that will be in part of the break. That'll be with it. But yeah, we had Kami, but we sold out of all of our Kami. Yeah, a couple days ago when we did one of our breaks on our... I think it was break. Actually, I think it was when we were doing our boss battles.
I'm gonna take that out of the buy now, make sure it's not there.
There was only 1 in there when you were doing it, so it should be gone. The Kami?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. I had dropped it down to 1 before we did the boss battle breaks.
Okay, so it is gone, I think. I don't see it in there right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to update these, but I've been trying to keep it up to date. So, good morning, good morning. Hello, Scoff, Derek, good morning. How are you guys? We're working on a break right now and filling that bad boy up. Mom's just trying to get herself organized a little bit. I felt a little disorganized this morning. And I think I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna need another clear sleeve pack. We'll see. Oh my goodness, James. What happened there? Was there something I missed? But yeah, good morning, everybody. How's it going? We've got 3 spots left in our break. We've already closed 1 out. Let's get the other one going. I have to keep an eye on him, Ty.
I want to show the show Boozin's secret lair.
Show Boozins. That was from earlier, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I offered it to him twice.
Show it.
Alright, Boozin. Alright, Boozin, this is what you got for your hits. You had gotten the Soul Performer and the Skemfar Shadow Sage. That was the one that came out of the secret lair.
Shows SLD. Show the SLD on the bottom.
SLD 759. Trying to get it so it hits the light correctly. Did that work, James? Could you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just don't wanna. I wanna make sure it gets back in the bag and not messed up. Anyone know what would be fair price for a graded 10 demonic attorney? $90 and food stamps. Oh my god, Ty.
759.
759. Did he send you a message?
Yeah.
He was having a hard time this morning. I couldn't follow some of the things that he was going over. Yeah, that was the one that came open. How's it going, everybody? We got 3 spots left in our break. Actually, while we have a moment here, and we're filling that, I'm gonna try and sleeve up some of the hard sleeves and get those all purdied up. Because I'm definitely particular when we're doing our shows. I like to have everything. Okay, Tide. That's the dreaded whatnot curse. It sucks the life out of your battery real fast. Alright, I'm gonna work on getting some hard sleeves on the cards for sickness here. Alright. So James, which ones need to go in hard? The God for sickness, obviously the secret layers.
Yep.
What about Archfiend of the Dross?
I can help you in a minute here.
Okay, I can look it up. You don't know, it's fine. So that one goes in, that one goes in. That is a name. That does not. Alright. Oh my god, Rev's funny. My bank ATM spits Roman out at me. Oh man. What's happening, Cage? How are ya? I'm just trying to find my keyboard, actually. We got 3 spots left in our break. Alright, let me take a look here. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? We're just getting ourselves, we got a break going on right now. We've got 3 spots left unless somebody else grab one and I can't see the screen right now. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll put all these in here and I'll get some of those. Oops, there we go. Into some sleeves. There we go. Good morning, good morning. Mustmark, how's it going? Good, Gage, we're good. Living, just hanging out on the boat. We're doing good though. We're watching this this lovely hurricane. Curious, hopefully it doesn't get too close to shore. Because they were forecasting, like, I don't know. What were they saying, James? Maybe some gusts of, like, 50 knots, 60 knots?
Yeah, it was fun.
But, of course, we were used to that hurricane shit, but the problem that sucks is that it always fucking comes in the middle of the... Every storm comes in the middle of the night. Nothing comes when the sun's up. Nothing. You can't do the ocean. Have you tried, Ty? Aliens, government, Jaws. It's not so bad. It's not bad. Alright. Well, I know these do need to go in a hard sleeve, so let's get those. But yeah, they're expecting like 15-foot waves down on the Cape Hatteras area, the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So that would be pretty gnarly. We're not there, but close enough. We'll see how the Chesapeake Bay looks here this middle of the week. Either way, we're not going anywhere. Come on, guys. We've got 3 spots left in the break. Who's grabbing a spot? But good morning, good morning. We've got 3 spots left in the break. So how's it going, everybody? Jump on in. We got 3 spots. It was a fun one earlier. This time we have got, so this is what we got in the break so far. So far we got an Lost Caverns, and an Unfinity, and an Edge. And then also included in the break, we'll do deal and hit style on the pack, shuffle them up, deal them out. And then after, we're going to open up the Duskmorn, shuffle them up, and deal out the Duskmorn. So every spot should walk away with a card. Alright, this one is... But good morning, good morning. Check it out. We're hanging out over here, being flabbergasted by the state of which Magic is with these new sets coming out. All right, perfect. Get back over here. Check out what's going on. Oh, Mac, jump in, I think. All right, my friend, let me pull this over here. All right, Mac, Let me just put these in the bag here. You're gonna help us pick the next pack to be included in the break. All right, so what we have so far left to choose from, Mac, you have an option of Brothers, Tarkir, March of Machine, Phyrexia, Murders, Aether Drift, Outlaws, Duskmourn, and Kalheim. So you let me know which pack's gonna go into the break. Your apologies, public. It's my video feed. I don't want to have it. Thanks, Boozin. No thanks. You know, some of those carnival rides I can't do. Anything spinny. James took me on the freaking teacups back when we were, I don't know, we were still in college, maybe a couple years after college, when we went with our two friends. And the two guys literally sat there, spinning it as fast as possible. It was absolutely damn right miserable. Never again. Never again. Will you, if you tip you over, will you steam and shout? On the little teacup. Ah. Yeah, it was awful. I can't do the teacups. Oh my god, James. Keep it going. Gotta finish it out, honey. Don't leave us hanging.
I don't know the rest of it.
I don't spout, just pout. I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my stout. When I'll get all steamed up, hear me shout.
That's I don't remember it.
Tip me over and pour me out.
Good job, she knows it.
I think I know it. Did I get it wrong? Are you fucking LOLing? You literally just fucking hook, line, and sinkered me, you asshole. Fucking shit. Yep, I did. Is this Blue's Clues? Please don't get started on that. I never liked Blue's Clues. It's mail time. That's all I know. Fuck off, asshole. I'm fucking Rickroll your ass.
No, you won't. You can't do that without getting me to play it.
Well, I have my own phone right here. And I can Rickroll him. The other night he started singing Shark. Shark, baby shark. I'm like, seriously? Oh, don't get it started. Don't get him started. But yeah, man. What a crazy... I married him. It's my own fault. I should know better by now. But yeah. Puts the lotion... Let's get it. It's the host skin. Oh, Rav. But yeah, check it out, guys. We've got a break going on. We've got 2 spots left in the break, I think. 2 spots. Who's grabbing the last 2? Mom's gonna paint a little bit while we do that. I'm trying to make these ugly dice better. So this is the Aether Drift dice. It's too bright right now, but I gotta go in and check to see if my Edge of Eternity die is looking better. I decided that the die that came out of the bundle, that silver, you couldn't see the silver. I'm like, why didn't they make them glow in the dark? It's literally a space set. I should have somebody grab it for me. Being on the back of you?
Yeah, the fucking sun is coming in ridiculous.
It must be just low enough below our
It is. It's low. It's like I'm in. It's like fucking God shining down, trying to burn me.
Or he's putting a spotlight on you because you're amazing.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Amazing.
It's always how. See, I'm a glass full, half full. James is definitely glass half empty right there. God's trying to burn me, or maybe he's shining a spotlight on you because you're one of a kind. Check it out, guys. We got 2 spots left in our break. It is a pick your pack break. It will also include a Duskmourn secret lair as part of it. But in the meantime, I'm making this ugly dice. Oops. It's like marble. I feel like this is like a dated, like 19... 80s, 70s bathroom that you would get. It's blue marble with gold accents. Don't inflate his head. I know, Rev. But yeah, so this is the scoop. So we are going to try and do a podcast. No, we're not going to try. We are going to do. Well, I don't know if it's going to be successful. But come join us. We're going to plan on having some special guests that will come in. So our friends from here can come in and hang out with us. Chat. We'll have some topics of discussion.
We need to bring decks for the kids to be able to try to play today.
Oh, that's a good idea. When we go over?
Yeah, we'd already talked about it.
Yeah, well, definitely going to need to support the boys. So we're at a marina right now, or outside of a marina. And over there is a couple of a family that are absolutely delightful. We're having a lot of fun hanging out with them. The boys get along so well. So their boys are 7 and 9. So the 7-year-old's not going to be interested, but the 9-year-old is interested a little bit on Magic and learning how to play Magic and what it is, because we were talking about it. So we're going to go and bring some of our decks over and help him learn. Seriously? You're such... Oh, my husband. You're just too much. Oh my god, Rav, that's awesome. I'll be honest with you, I haven't played since before Edge was launched. We've been a little busy. I'd like to get back and play a little bit more though. But yeah, so the little boy is 9. I'll have to ask Ofer if he reads, how his English reading is though, because I don't know if he knows how to read. We can help him. Yeah, it's a good option. The Roy and Jackie's girls didn't know how to read it. She was going to teach them, but English is hard to learn. Like, the English language is just tough. And when you're trying to learn from one language to another, it's not easy.
I speak it and I'm fucking bad.
Well, we're like 50 games away. 50 games away from what? 1,000? Novice. My god, you're such an ass. You're a novice.
Nice.
Oh,
Voice?
Okay,
I
know, but I definitely read that as novice at first. Because I'm doing 2 things at once, looking up quick. I'm like, that's fucking mean. I thought you were calling him a novice, like.
No, I said nice in Australian.
Oh.
Voice?
Oh boy. Gotta work on that. I think that's what you should do next time you do a boss battle, James. I start coming out with other, like, worldly accents.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Why?
Because somebody's gonna say I'm being appropriating of their something or other, and I'm gonna get banned.
Fucking bunch of fucking sissy fucking babies. Why do people gotta be such fucking Sallies?
Sissy babies.
Gotta be sissy babies.
Oh, we got another one in there.
Alright, see, this is what happens when I'm not paying attention. I'm busy painting. Who jumped in on it? Oh, sour stuff. Yes. Yes, sir. Here we go. 1 spot left. Who's gonna grab it? But I'm busy painting glow-in-the-dark paint on dice. So this one's gonna need several coats, though. We have our Edge of Eternity ones that's sitting outside and drying. I painted neon green. I think it's gonna be pretty rad. Either way, even if it doesn't work well, it still looks pretty fucking cool. German, how do they say virgin? Good night. Oh, good grief. You guys are bad. See, that's the only thing. If I let you guys do a podcast, that's what I'm nervous about. We're gonna go all the way out on the ranting special. Do we do it on here?
I don't know. We can do it here and I guess we could.
I mean, are we gonna get kicked off? Is Whatnot gonna be pissed?
I don't think they'd be mad. Why?
I don't know, because they got a stick up their ass sometimes. All right, sour stuff. Now that I'm focused, help me get the 5th pack in the break here. Okay, this is what we got in the break so far. We got a Lost Caverns, Unfinity, Edge, and a Phyrexia. So that's already in there, and this is what's available to choose from. So we've got Brothers, Tarkir, March of Machines, Murders, Aether Drift, Outlaws, Dust Morning, and Kelheim. Yeah, well, exactly, right? I mean, I don't know. If it's not meeting their MO and it's not hitting their bottom dollar, are they going to be happy?
They don't care if, about most of that as long as they get their bottom dollar.
Well, I know. Hello, Steph. Steven Drick, Stefan. Okay, is that Steph or Steven? Or Stefan? CJ, what's happening? Thanks for coming in, guys. So we've got one spot left in our break for those who are just jumping in and checking us out. But one spot left. Who's going to grab it for the day? And then we're going to rip these bad boys open. I should probably get myself kind of prepped here. So we're ready to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's gotta be out of there. Whatnot equals the almighty dollar. Honestly, it's pretty much any business. No business gives two shits about. I mean, that's what they're in business for, but a lot of businesses don't have, like, any ethical or moral values anymore. They're just greedy globalists and greedy. Just greed. Nothing but greed. And they don't care who they screw on the way. Or maybe they are screwing on the way. I don't know. How's it going? Pop-up card shop, how's it going? They like to see people bend over. Well, yeah, I mean, back in the day, you used to have businesses that would, value good morals and ethics and, people, those are the companies that succeeded in that people kept working at for 30 years, right? Now that's not the case. Because they don't care. You're just a number in the ticket line. If you don't drink the Kool-Aid, see you later, well, fill it with somebody else. Squirtle Squad, The Gathering. How's it going, guys? We got one spot left in our break. Who is going to grab it? So it is a pick your pack break. It's also going to include the Showcase Duskmourn Secret Lair. So after we do our deal and hit style from our packs, I will rip this up. Not rip it up. I'll rip this open. Take all the cards out, shuffle them out, and deal them out. So it'll be 2 deals in this break. It'll be deal and hits. It's going to be the first round of deals, and then we'll do the secret layer deal hits. No, the secret layer shuffles and deal them out. That's quite the backdrop exhaust. Is that us?
Shouldn't be, but I'll check.
But yeah, what's happening? That's alright, Ty. You're good, my friend. You're good. Alright. But yeah, we got one spot left in the break. So I'm gonna... Should I preemptively do this? We got one spot. I know we can fill this with one spot.
Might be.
You might be?
But it shouldn't. I don't know. It's just
I think it's fine.
Weird.
Oh. That's fine. We're just doing our catamaran dance. Like we normally do. But how's it going, everybody? Good morning. We've got 2 breaks going on. I feel like I should look at the weather and see what the hell's happening here. We got one break left. One break. I was I'm gonna check out what's happening today. Let's see if I got anything new. Here we go. One spot. Who's going to grab our last spot? All right. That was the kid. Not over here. Wasn't me. Wave watching this week. Oh, yes. We're watching the waves. There's another wave of I was just looking to see if there's any updates on Aaron. Hurricane Aaron. So far, no, so that's good. But yeah, we're also keeping an eye on our friends over in the Bahamas, because they're gonna be getting outer bands, stuff like that. Oh my God, what is the loneliest number? Oh, James Christ sakes. What's happening, everybody? Who's gonna grab our last spot? We got one spot left in the break. It is a deal and hit style break. So these are the what's left to choose from. It is a pick your pack. So you guys are helping us build the break. So come on in, jump on in. We got one left. It's a good Sunday. It's laid back. We relaxed in the laid around this morning. Oh, Ty coming in, getting it closed. Yes, sir. All right, Ty, my friend. Which pack you want? Brothers, Tarkir, March, Murder, Aether, Outlaw, Dusk, or Kalhine? You let me know which one's going in for the last spot. And I'm going to put your names on the spots now so I save time later. You asking the group? What do you say, group? Yes. All right. Everybody's good with the outlaws. Or outlaws it is. Put everything else out of the way. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to quickly finish writing your names on this so I am ready. Stuff. Area. 1. And that way we can start and make sure everybody's in here.
Sour, did you choose one, Sour?
Yeah, Sour. I thought so. Hold on. Hold on.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 6 packs there.
No.
Sour.
I asked you, Sour. Where you been? Sleeping, my friend? You know how these go. Oh, and I gotta get to the bottom because now I lost everything.
Doing outlaws again?
You just woke up. All right, I'll forgive you. So this is what's in it right now. Okay, we have a Lost, Infinity, Edgewater, Phyrexian, Outlaws in it. And this is what I have in my stack. Brothers, Tarkir, March Machine, Murders, Aether Drift, Dustmorn, and a Kelheim. Dustmorn. Okay. There we go. Good golly. I would have countered it when we all were going through it, so I needed to make sure we were all good. I did hit start, so I'm just waiting to make sure everybody else is in here before we get started. So it'd be Mac D and Juki Dad. I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm gonna let, if James is fucking laughing, it's, I don't know. I'm nervous. Oh my, James. Fuck, this is why I don't let you sit up there by yourself. You're awful. Oh, damn it. All right. Everybody in here? What do you think? Who? James drinking the Kool-Aid? James doesn't drink fucking Kool-Aid. He drinks his own fucking Kool-Aid. You guys probably start drinking his Kool-Aid. The purple drink. Well, as long as you're not taking the blue pill. Alright, here we go, everybody. Good luck. Let's get it done. Alright. Should I start with the bottom of the pack again, like I did before? Let's do it. Alright. Lost Caverns it is, up first. The purple drink, is that the purple nurple? Like, all right, here we go. Iron Paw, Aspirant. Panicked Altasaur. Disturbed Slumber. Echo of Dusk. Are you trying to focus them? Unlucky Drop. Petrify. Abrade. Acrobatic Leap. Miner's Guidewing. Clay-Fired Bricks. Rune Lurker Bat. Contested Game Ball. Confounding Riddle. Molten Collapse for your rare and full art. There you go there. And then a Captivating Cave. That's a sweet card. Look at that art. For your land. Is what?
That was just a land, but it does look cool.
It's fun. It is cool. I know it's just a land, but it's still cool. Doesn't mean I can't say it's cool. He just takes my thunder right out, doesn't he? He's like, it's just a land. I don't give a shit.
It's a land, but it is cool.
You know, I'm still new and it just knocks me down. It just knocks me down. All right, a good day to pie. A rat in the hat. Prize wall. An incident has occurred. Finishing move. Rockstar. Nearby planet. Astro Aquarium. Harbor Thrasher. Wicker Picker. Soul Performer for the rare. You've got a full art swamp for your land. You have a concession stand. The Super Lentorium. Ticket Bucket Bot. And your stickers. Swamp. I'm new. I am new. I am actually new to Magic. I say that I'm new. Am I new, James? Would you call me new?
Yeah, about a year in.
Maybe a year in, and even not even a consistent year. All right, here we go. For some Edge. My favorite. Good luck, good luck. All right, Cryogen Relic. Squire's Light Blade. Gene Pollinator. Bombard. Dark Endurance. Ilvoy Light Jammer. Wormwall Sweeper. Interceptor Mechan. Hymn of the Faller. Tractor Beam. Meltstrider Eulogist. A Light Stall Inquisitor for your rare. It's an Angel Wizard. We got an Embrace Oblivion in your foil. Forest. And your Lander. Alright, on to Phyrexia. Meh. Yeah, that's how I felt about that pack. That was a meh pack. Although we've had some really, really outstanding play booster packs out of Edge. I mean, we've pulled an Atomic, right?
No, it was the
Ancient Tomb.
Ancient Tomb one we got out of the last box that we had.
Yeah, we pulled an Ancient Tomb out.
Borderless one.
It was the Stellar Sights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So, just the way it goes. Yeah, we, this box here, we have actually, I don't think we've opened too many packs out of this box.
Nope, we haven't had many out of this box yet, no.
Yeah, so...
There's still a hit or two, a couple good, really big hits in there,
Yeah.
at least.
Fleshless, Gladiator, Basilica? Shepherd. I don't know. The Autonomous Furnace, Whisper of the Dross. Carnivorous Canopy. Hazardous Blast. Bone Picker, Scourge. Adaptive Spore Singer. Escaped Experiment. Malcator's Watcher. Chittering Skitterling. Font of Progress. Atmosphere Surgeon. Voracic Betrayal's Sting. That's a sweet planeswalker. That's like Medusa-esque right there, huh? That's pretty sweet. And then we got our planes. And then the freebie card. That's a sweet fucking planeswalker.
Nice.
Look at that. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's awesome looking. Full art. Yeah, the full art lands are fire. All right, here we go. On to Outlaws. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Eartha, Joe, Frontier Mentor, Seize the Secrets. Nizumi, Linkbreaker, Failed Forging, Iron Fist, Pulverizer, Throw from the Saddle, Quilled Charger, Rattleback, Shoot the Sheriff, Hellspur, Brute, Bonnie Paul, Clear Cutter for your rare, Bed Evil for your another rare, Bedevil,
Medieval?
Bedevil, Bedevil.
I thought it was Bedevil.
I don't know. Tumbleweed Rising in your foil. And then a Jagged Barrens in your foil for your land. And your bat. Bedevil? Bedevil. Bedevil. Well, what is it?
I thought it was Bedevil.
Bedevil? Bedevil. I don't know. I'm asking you guys. Again, I still have to play the new card. Bedazzled. Well, I'm bedazzling up the dice. Oh, shit. All right, here we go.
That was a good movie, by the way.
Get our Dustmorn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would look like a different Is that a different art for Bonnie that I've never seen? Or is that pretty normal?
We normally don't. Yeah, we haven't seen. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it.
All right, here we go, guys. Last pack. Creeping Peeper. Found footage. Derelict Attic and Widow's Walk. Unable to Scream. Most Valuable Slayer. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Murder. Duskborn's Domination. Commune with Evil. Scrabbling Skull Crab. Phantasmal Image in your full art. That is fucking awesome. That's a sweet card.
Nice special guest.
Look at that. I need that. That is awesome. And then we have Kona, Rescue Beastie. For the Beast Survivor for another rare. Your Forest in an Irreverent Gremlin. And your foil. And a Glimmer. Which one as well? The Kona? Is that one you need? That Gremlin's pretty sweet, actually. I like the Gremlin, James. All right. Let me sleeve these up real quick, and then I'll open up the Duskmorn Secret Lair, and we'll have everything ready to go. Clean up my hot mess, and then we'll get everything going. Some good hits in here. I already have got what I wanted. Nice. All right, there's that. I'll put those back there. Get my mess out of the way. I'm just making more of a mess with everything all over the floor. All right, so there's this one. Let me get a couple cards here for you guys. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For your spots. Alright, okay. Nope. Try that again. Alright. Get that off to the side just for a minute. Tie. How did I get these out of order? Tie. And then we got Juki Dad for 3. And we got Mac for 4. Ty for 5. And then Sour Stuff for 6. Alright, get that out of the way. Make sure you guys can see all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking James. Aw, well thanks, Rev. We appreciate you hanging out with us too. Alright, let me start shuffling these up for the hits. We'll do the hits and then we will rip open the secret lair and shuffle those up and deal those out too. Alright. So I need your somebody from the break, my friends. 1 through 5. How many more shuffles do I need to do on the hits? 4. Alright, thanks, Juki. There's 1. 2. 3. That's a terrible shuffle. Try again. 4. There we go. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. There are the hits dealt out. Now let's get Duskmorn open and get those ready, and we'll shuffle those up.
Shuffling the cards. Oh my God! What are you doing?
That's such a scary thought. Oh, this one is kind of in there funky. I definitely just made James panic a little bit. He thought I was shuffling like a deck of cards because he couldn't see me. Alright. These don't want to come out. Alright, try again. Try again. There we go. Alright. Here we go. For your secret lair. You get the Phyrexian Metamorph. Cauldron Familiar. Dothy? Voidwalker, did I say that right? Magus of the Moon. Witch's Oven. And then a Reclamation Sage. In foil. Try this again. Stay. Alright, let's get these bad boys sleeved up. And then we'll get these shuffled up. Gotta get another package, actually. Give me just a second. Where are... I have a pack over here I can use. Okay. All right, everybody. Just sleeving up the secret lair cards, and then we'll get these shuffled up and dealt out as well to you guys. One more. No, not 8 more. One more. All right, well, whatever. One more. There we go. All right. Let me shuffle these up and get them going here a little bit. Just because there's only 6, and I want to make sure they're good. All right, guys. Here we go. How many more? 1. Get 2. There's 1.5. Because I was already in the middle of 1. 2. All right, here we go. Best of luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, Ty, with your spot 1, my friend. Ready? The Molten Collapse, the Soul Performer, and the Phyrexian Metamorph, my friend. There we go. And then we've got Ty for spot 2. Ty, you got the Phantasmal Image. Isn't this the one you wanted? Yes, sir. Bonnie Paul Clear Cutter and the Dothy Voidwalker. Nice. All right. Juki Dad, you got, my friend, the Full Aren't Swamp. I think this is, you were commenting on this earlier, weren't you? Kona Rescue Beastie. And then the Reclamation Sage. Nice, buddy. All right. And then MacD. MacD, you came away with the Bedevil, the whatever we want to say it. And Magus of the Moon. Yes, it's bedazzled, as Ty will call it. All right, my friend. And then Ty in spot 5. You got the Lightstall Inquisitor. And then the Cauldron Familiar. There you go for that, for spot 5. And then Sarah's stuff coming in with the Veraska's Betrayal Sting. And then the Witch's Oven. I feel like those go together. Nice hits, everybody. Awesome. All right, let me get dealing out all of the bulk to everybody. I'm bagging these bad boys up. Yeah, I thought it was a really good split, huh? Yeah, I think I did a pretty great job. I love it when the splits really kind of just like shift out and play out well. I'll tell you, these cards don't really want to come out of my hands today, though. Yeah, but for anybody who's just hanging out, we've got plenty of our packs that are all in the buy now. You're more than welcome to grab them and we'll rip them open. I was going to say, I didn't miss anything in the buy now, did I? Oh! Nope. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anybody grabbing something. Nope. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anybody's stuff. You need to get to work. All right, Ty. Well, you have a great day, my friend. My wife's a keeper. Okay, well, first of all, you get bonus points just for making that your name. Open up my Little Caesar store. Ooh, that sounds delicious right now, actually. Wait, that's like the one pizza that my kids, like, my oldest likes, is Little Caesar's pizza. There we go. Even split of the bulk, too. Honestly, I'm a pizza fan. I love pizza. And we had pizza from a local shop yesterday that was actually pretty good. I'm surprised that it was actually as good as it was. Alright, so there's Ty's, so we'll finish his up. I'll sleeve up get some of these in hard sleeves for you guys. Hannibal, Missouri. Come in. Well, Missouri's a little far. If we get onto land and we start doing some road trips, we'll add it to our list of exploring. We'll come say hi. I think we should do a FOSS tour one day. I think it would be fun. We got a lot of Midwestern people that have been hanging out on the show lately. A lot, actually. Don't you think? My husband's not listening now. Yes. Yeah, it would be fun. We'd have to, like, map it all out. See? I told you, Wisconsin, Michigan. We've had quite a few in here from Ohio. Heart of the country, yep. I think it's an underrated part of the country. You, Ohio. Wow. California. Wow, that's on our list too. As long as it's not on fire. Because I'd like to go up the coastline of California. Do a little Napa Valley. Yeah, we're over here right now on the East Coast. Watching Hurricane Erin, making sure we don't have to deal with any issues for it with our boat. Yeah, over on the West Coast, James?
Yep.
Yeah. There's just stuff on the West Coast, and I think people don't like to go, but it has to be well planned, because we'd have to go to, we'd have to probably stop at some anchorages. Alright, so Ty, I'll do Ty last, actually, because everybody else got one spot. And then that way, I don't mix anything up. Yeah, it's been bad flooding everywhere. Zeus's laser, that's what James is calling it.
No, it is. Zeus laser literally came online.
Oh.
And all of a sudden, flooding started getting worse.
Oh, I didn't realize that's the sequence of events.
Well, with the Zeus laser, if they hit the stuff where they already do the cloud seeding,
Yep.
with the Zeus laser, it makes it go like 100,000 times, like 100 times what it can be.
Yeah, in a matter of minutes.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious on how it's going to go here with Hurricane Erin and the tides. Because they've been having like astronomical tides where we're at right now with really high tides. So with it pushing water into the bay, I don't know. This is our first. We've lived through hurricanes when we lived in Florida and experienced that, but it'll be our first for the living on a sailing catamaran during hurricane season. Well, it's dangerous. You got cloud seeding cloud seeding makes sense in certain aspects, is why they're doing it. But it's when it becomes used for evil, which every good thing becomes used for evil, right?
I think cloud seeding is perfectly fine with how they're doing it. I personally think once Zeus came online, there was too many coincidental, significantly larger downpours than normal.
Yeah.
And the Zeus laser, all you need to do is hit it for 10 seconds and it will produce 100 times the amount of rain that it would have.
Alright, so what goes into the Hard Sea Reclamation and Kona Rescue Beastie? That's what I'm saying. I make an executive decision.
Maybe that's what I should talk about.
Oh, I'm telling you. Hey, Andrew, how are you, my friend? Yeah, I think, James, we should, well, I'll help you make a list.
Yeah, of topics?
Yep. Because if anybody's hung out with, talked to or hung out with James, he's my little, my little ADD husband over here. It's like, squirrel! Okay, let's roll it back in. Rein him in. But yeah. Well, it's Sunday, Andrew. Hopefully you're having a nice day off, my friend. Did you guys get everything situated with the vehicle? Alright, so tie. So James, which ones goes into hard sleeves? Obviously
The secret lair, the Dothy, and the special guest. The special guest, the secret lair.
Yep.
That special guest and the secret lairs.
Okay. Bonnie does not.
Bonnie can go in it if there's 3 of them.
If I need extra?
Yeah.
Okay. He's got 3, 4, and then I know Soul Performer does not. Molten Collapse does not need to go in. Alright. I don't think I need one. I think I'm good. I think everything else shall be fine for his packs, and we'll just put those all in. That special guest is just fucking awesome.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Like, what a play booster pack. What? Yeah, well, so we're the other thing for our weather that we're watching over here is not only do we have the hurricane, but after the hurricane pushes through, there's supposed to be a low pressure system pushing down from Canada, which is supposed to bring bad weather with it. So we're watching that as well. What's happening? What did I miss? It was storming all night from like 6 p.m. on. Yeah, I don't mind the bad weather. I hate the bad weather on the boat when it comes like at night, because then you can't fucking see shit. Oh my god. Keep it going. See, told you. Keep them going. I don't know, what song is that from? Let's start with that, James. All night long, all night.
No.
Okay, well, that's also...
It was a movie. It is a TV show, but I was quoting more of the movie.
Oh, well, you also got the song. It's a 90s song. Alright, let me find Ty's bag here. And see where it's at, so I can put everything in there. Oh, and you know what? I bagged up Juki's stuff, and I should just put it in his bag that he already has. Ay, ay, ay. Save a plastic bag, save a plastic tree. A number is in the title. From a movie?
Yep.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Do I know?
Yes, you do.
I think you got me, honey, right now.
Fifth Element.
Okay, I was visioning it with the people, but I couldn't think of the name of the movie. Alright, this is gonna have to be a two-stepper written in the bag here. But what's happening, everybody? We are just about, we're keeping it open for any last-minute packs anybody has while I'm putting everything away. Well, it's time for some breakfast, because Mama's hungry. Oh, I gotta fix that. Come on. Come on. There we go. I was thinking Karate Kid when Mr. Miyagi was doing the training montage. Oh. See, some of those songs are in like so many movies. Like, you forget about them. Alright. Alright, Dad, what do you think, honey? What are you doing right now?
Time to go.
Yeah. Alright, everybody, we appreciate it this morning. Thanks so much for coming to hang out. Let's go over to Nikki's place and hang out with them. We appreciate it. Make sure you save tomorrow's show. I'm not sure if we're doing another show tonight. No Biggest Loser, my friend. We just did a break. It was no Biggest Loser. Did James put it in with the long label? Did you put the wrong label on? The last break? He put the wrong label on. So we did the Duskmore and I went to everybody. How did you do that?
I don't know.
I give him one damn job and he doesn't even copy what I was doing. Yeah, he did. Thanks, Rev. He definitely did, because I just looked at it. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, so it was a 6-pack, pick-your-pack break, dealing hits, and then the secret layer was to deal them out and shuffle them out.
Oops.
That's alright. It happens. They were the same thing that we just did previously. Alright, my friends, let's go see Nikki's place. Save our show for maybe tonight. If not, definitely tomorrow morning. We'll be back. Take care, and we'll see you. Have a good Sunday. Oh, getting rid of tokens.
You guys, please follow FoSGamers. How you do this?